Greetings, Sophisticated Intuition here with your October general messages. This is going to be for the sign of Virgo. Remember, it is a general message, so it may not resonate with all of you. Feel free to check out your moon and rising for more information. And let's go ahead and get started for the sign of Virgo. What is it that they need to know for the month of October? The sign of Virgo. Wow. Okay, so your own energy is in the building. Okay, hold on. Let me not jump too far ahead. The seventh house, this area of your life is about long-term significant partners, romantic, business, or family. Okay, the seventh house. So some of you are like getting into relationships. Beautiful. Now that could be romantic or it could be business, but either way, it looks good. Okay, and some of y'all are making babies, but we're gonna come back to that. Let me get all the cards out before I jump too far ahead. All right, for the sign of Virgo. Of course, that's for those of you who are in those baby making ages, right? Okay, but I don't want to say if you have interest in it. I'm just gonna say, okay, all right. Beautiful. All right. We'll clarify that. Queen of Coins, the Queen of Pentacles. Look at you, Virgo, coming out in your own energy here. Look at you. Okay. I absolutely love this. This is gorgeous. Okay. So, solid, So I would say that if you are getting into a relationship right now, it is solid. There is nothing to be concerned about. What God has brought together, no man can tear asunder. So just revel in that, okay? Beautiful, beautiful energy. All right, so let me clarify for the sign of Virgo. What is it that they need to know? Oh, that's too many. What is it that Virgos need to know for the month of October? Please, Spirit, allow me to speak, hear, feel, see clearly and accurately. Okay, uh-oh. Okay, let me get the rest of this out before I sing the song that Spirit just gave me for y'all. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's too many. Okay. For Virgo, please clarify. What is it that they need to know for the month? Okay, now you're giving me 3. All right, Spirit. Just 1. Ooh. Okay, look, I'm going to go ahead and take them. I'm going to go ahead and take them, okay? There's more information here for you. Okay, for the sign of Virgo, clarifying energy. What is it that they need to know for the month of October? Beautiful. Oh, amazing. I love it, Virgos. Okay, this card wanted to come out for you earlier. The 8 of Cups. You're walking towards your emotional fulfillment, your success, what completes you is what I heard. So some of you may be just going on a journey, to find yourself. Okay. For some of you, that's what I'm picking up. Others of you are just seeking joy is what I just heard. Okay. I don't know. It's like, because you're already happy. Like, I feel, Virgo, in this message, like you are just really, really happy. Like there's nothing that could bring you down or get you down. But there's something that you're missing, because with the 8 of Cups, you want to go after something here. Okay. All right. So the 4th house came out, your home and roots of your being. So some of you may be like visiting your home, your childhood home or something like that, because here with the baby's hand and the mama's hand. So some of you are like visiting your childhood home. Some of you are laying down roots or setting down a foundation. Others of you are getting prepared to welcome a new addition. Okay. Now, Mercury showed up. Of course it did. It's Mercury in retrograde, and I'm reading the Virgos right now. Mercury rules you, okay? How you think, communicate, write, talk, and travel. So some of you, like I said, you're going on a journey or something like that. Now, we are in retrograde, so you want to be mindful. Take your time. Be expecting delays and be patient through the delays, okay? Others of you, this is picking up on the last message where you kind of went through a time warp or some type of quantum leap. I remember speaking to you about, and so I feel like you're still in that energy a little bit. The birds are back there chirp, 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 and I put them away, but you could probably still hear that. Oh, and there's kids in the back playing video games, so you might get that in the feed as well. So just giving y'all some little disclaimers. But yeah, some of you are really being outspoken on your social medias, okay? Sharing some love, some light, perhaps. I'm picking that up, but I do feel like you're very talkative right now. If you haven't noticed, I'm very talkative right now. So it's so funny how I observe how the retrograde impacts me. And a lot of times it's either I'm stumbling or I'm rambling. And sometimes I'm stumbling and rambling, and it's been a little bit of both this go round. But you, Virgo, you're having a lot of open communication. I feel like that recluse type of energy where you're like always in solitude. I think that you're coming out of that in this time period in the month of October, and really just like conversating and dialoguing with people, vibrating with people who vibrate at the same frequency. Very good energy. Virgo, the energy around you is dutiful, hesitant, and humble with a discriminating, diligent, and painstaking air. So, Virgos, you can be very critical at times, okay? And I do feel like if the person doesn't vibe with you, if the situation doesn't vibe with you, you are like, cut it out, not even interested, right? There's an energy of that. You are... there's an analytical energy about you right now. I mean, you're always analyzing things that, we know we give Virgos a hard time about overthinking, right? So I do feel like you might be a little bit overthinking a situation. Perhaps this new relationship or this commitment, it's a commitment, honey. This new commitment is causing you to overthink things a little bit. Perfection. I feel like that's what I'm hearing is like, I want perfection. The Queen of Pentacles, she can speak about perfection. That's who she is. She's perfect. She got the bag. She knows how to take care of home. She's all of that, okay? And a bag of chips, okay? And so there's a sense of wanting everything to be perfect here. Now, Virgo. So I'm giggling, but we're going to get into this message. So the devil showed up and the King of Pentacles showed up. You showed up, okay? And what I heard when the king came out to clarify the devil was, I'm too sexy for my soul. For those of you who are not familiar, that is one of Drake's new songs. So go and take a listen to it. It's been on repeat in my deck for a little while now because it's just motivating and it's just good feel good music, and it's it makes you is very good for the self-esteem, okay? And so I do feel like you feeling very sexy right now, so that's good. I like that, okay? But also be careful with your spending here, okay? There's a secondary message. I always got to get deep, even when it's a good time we have it. So there's a secondary message here about being careful about your spending, okay? I feel like it could sneak up on you, okay? Especially in this period, of time. I do feel like, Virgo, you're really reserved and you're very responsible, right? In your spending and your finances and money management. But so you'll get into this period. I feel like you're in this place where it's like, I've been saving. I got thousands of dollars. I can buy what I want and I never spend on anything. I'm going to go spend on myself. You're feeling a little bit selfish right now, a lot of it selfish, I would say. And you're like, I'm going to go spend and I'm going to go do what I want to do with my money. Well, just, and you will, because you're responsible and you're going to see like, ooh, I made a transaction here, a transaction there, a transaction there. Okay, all right, I need to cut it, okay, before I get too out of control. So that's kind of the energy that I'm picking up for you. Overall, a really beautiful message. The star, wish fulfillment, destiny. So whatever your intention was, you set it out there and boomerang back to you. I love it. King of Swords showed up here, okay? Making head over heart decisions. Then the Queen of Pentacles. So we've got a matching pair out here, Virgo, okay? The King and the Queen, okay? This is the divine union right here. So you've had to make a decision, okay, about this divine, I feel like a very clear decision. Thank you, Spirit. So there's been some clear communication, some clear decision about how perhaps a connection is moving forward, or how you're going to where you're going to put your finances, where you're going to find stability, perhaps where you're moving to, okay, something to that effect here. And then look, the sun will come out tomorrow. I love it. Okay, the sun is shining on you. Look at this with the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, a commitment, a solid commitment, a very happy commitment. The sun is the happiest card in the deck. I love this for you, Virgo. I'm so happy to see you happy. You know, I have to detach my emotions from this, but I had a client yesterday, a new client yesterday, and I was like, you know, I always give all my disclaimers and all this good stuff. And I said, you know, I'm still going to get happy with you. I'm still going to get mad with you. I'm still going to, you know, be excited for you. But I have to detach my emotions when I'm doing this message, because otherwise I would, you know, be a blubbering mess. But anyway, I am really excited to see the Virgo's growth and development and clarity and just feel good right here. Okay. Too sexy for my, go ahead, Virgo. All right, let's get a timing message for you. All right. For the Virgos, please. What do they need to know and timing for the month of October? Whew, slow. That just flew out. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's been coming out for everybody, but I'm sure you caught that fly out for you, right? So, oh, let me go back. So, Saturday, search for joy, stay agile. See, I just had this sense of joy, okay, for you. So good, Virgo. Okay, so 11-11. Listen to friends. 11 days, 11 weeks. 11-11. Alignment. We got the divine counterparts here, okay? So it looks like a beautiful union is in place. Stability is here for you. It does seem like you may be trying to figure out where to lay your roots, put your boots down, okay? But listen to your friends, so your friends can be a good a group of confidants, okay, is what I'm hearing. But also I'm hearing something about like getting with your tribe, or there's an alignment with your tribe here. So this is beautiful, beautiful energy for you. All right, let me get a priestess on this for the sign of Virgo. Ooh, okay. Ooh, and it flew out there. Okay. All right. Well, a little bit. It's always something. And then this one came back out. Duality. Many meanings. Many meanings, misunderstanding. So you are dealing a little bit with this Mercury retrograde, where there may be all this goodness. Okay. But I'm going to show you what came out. Where's my book? Hostilities, conflict, unrest. So, you know, you got to take it with a grain of salt. When you're vibrating this high, from what I can tell, Virgo, and you're going to attract, you know, all the good things, but you're also going to attract some low vibrational energy and jealousy and envy. And, you know, because I can tell you right now, I am doing really well in life. Okay. And I don't say that to boast or brag, because Sophisticated has no ego. I transcended that a while ago. And I've had a lot of lessons recently to help me, you know, detach from identity. But I say that to say I am doing really well in life right now. Things are beautiful for me. I'm excited about life and where it's going. And that has unfortunately triggered some hateration. Okay. So everybody not going to be happy for you. Okay, Virgo. And that's okay. All right. Look, 31 is the number on here. 4. Okay. That's breaking down to 4. Balance. So you've got to have that balance. Okay. There's going to be people who are going to be the, you know, why that's always got to happen to Virgo. I'm putting good energy out there. pay them no mind. Like, you doing too good. You're not paying them no mind. But let's see what it says here for you. Oop, I done went too far. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Oh, there go the kids in the back. Y'all might have heard that. Okay. So be more conscious of the people or situations zapping your energy or your sense of power. They may be a family member, a coworker, or a draining obligation that has taken a toll on you. Even if it has gone on for quite a while, it's finally time to choose to protect yourself and your own energy. This choice may cause others to be upset or even hostile. You may be tempted to diffuse the conflict by giving in, but that old unhealthy pattern must be resisted. You don't have to give in to the habits of fear anymore. So don't shy away from conflict or unrest. You deserve to act on your own behalf. Be brave in the face of confrontation and know that you are capable of seeing it through to the other side. You have the fierce determination and strength of the panther within you, and the light of divine assistance is always on hand. Beautiful. See, you know what I heard? The Lord will fight your battles. That's what I just heard in that message. So you doing too well to even engage or entertain anybody or anything that comes up to try to disrupt this greatness that's happening in your life right now. So don't even bother with it. Give it to the angels and let them handle your light work. Yeah, baby. All right, Virgo, that is your message. Love and light.